Ladies and gentlemen, friends of the Unbreakable podcast, I want to announce a very special podcast today. This is a gentleman that we've wanted to have on the show for a very, very long time. This young man's name is Azza. Azza is a TikTok creator from Australia, creating awesome content on a daily basis for people to enjoy. We reached out to Aaron recently because the Unbreakable podcast is more or less about money, mindset, motivation, and inspiring stories from interesting people. We've had celebrities, influencers, fighters, rappers, big stars, big names, lots of people on this podcast, but I couldn't think of anyone who we wanted to have on more than Azza, specifically because I personally find Azza's story to be inspiring. Yes, it's cool to talk to people from all walks of life, no matter how big or small. The reality of what Azza does is he simply gets up every single day, lives his best life the best that he can, and creates content for people across TikTok. At its core, this is what our podcast is all about. Interesting people doing inspiring things. For me personally, the act of just getting up every day, creating content, and being yourself is something that I personally find inspiring. Azza was recently subject to bullies on TikTok, which is very unfair and very unkind. So for the good people out there who enjoy the podcast, who love Azza's content, please gather around and enjoy our podcast with Azza Australia. Yeah. This shows your character as a man. Yeah. Here's me recommending you get a stripper bartender like a dickhead. And here's mature Azza saying, no, Liam, there's children that watch. Yeah. So this is where your character shines through, man. This is where you're a good dude. So the dream for Azza is going to be a beautiful house in Melbourne, maybe with a backyard, 2 stories, P-plates, car, baggage handling, big barbecue, snags and onions all stocked up in the fridge. Oh, and lots of plane spotting. Yeah. So that's really the dream.
Yeah, that's the dream, yeah.
When someone does you wrong, kill them with success, and then bury them with a smile.
Success, yeah.
And so what you've done, bro, is you've done something that 99% of people will not do. And they say to have a life that other people won't have, you have to do things other people won't do. Yeah. And that's why, bro, you're here in this beautiful studio in Sydney, in this $1 million podcast studio. And where are those people? They're fucking at home doing nothing. Aaron, welcome to the Unbreakable podcast.
How you going, mate?
Good to see you, brother. God. It's difficult to get you here.
Oh, it is.
Are you feeling good?
Man, good, yeah.
So I'll give the guys a little quick intro and then I'll kick you and me off.
Yeah, no worries.
So the intro is, ladies and gentlemen, the Unbreakable podcast. We're here to talk about money, mindset, motivation, inspiring stories from interesting people. And today we have the king of TikTok and a great young man, Azza himself. Azza, we are so excited to have you here. We'll just talk about a few things. I'll get a bit of the backstory and, how you got in the TikTok game. But to be honest, man, for me, of all the guests I've had, and my team gets us like celebrities and influencers and all sorts of stuff, this is my most exciting podcast for me. Yeah. To have you on. I really do mean that. Because for me, like, I'm in the digital marketing space. I've got an agency and I look after influencers. Yeah. So I just sell trash online, basically. That's how I make money. But the podcast side of things, like, the good thing about having a podcast, which you'll find when you get your podcast, is that, like, you just talk to whoever you want. Like, if you find somebody interesting, you get them on. So if someone pitches me like a surfer or a rapper or whatever, I'm like, oh, yeah, it could be interesting. But when I get to go and choose people I want to talk to, like yourself, it's where it becomes fun. Because I'm like, oh, this is going to be fucking mad. So how you feeling?
Perfect.
Yeah, you feel relaxed?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to kick this off. A little bit of backstory for Azza for people that don't know. Aaron's a young man from Australia. He's very passionate about Australia. He loves baggage handling, airplanes. He's a TikToker. He's a content creator. He's a great person and he makes very interesting content that inspires a lot of people and entertains a lot of people.
I do.
And you're also doing your battles and networking with your other TikTokers.
I've done a lot of battles.
Bro, I've seen them. So to kick us off, I'm actually a bit jealous because we got you a couple of gifts.
Oh, yeah.
When's your birthday?
15th of May.
Bro, I'm the 16th of May.
Oh, yeah, just after mine.
You a Taurus?
Oh, yes.
So am I. Oh, bro.
Yep.
And your age?
I'm 25.
Bro, so you're 26 this year?
Yeah, I'm 26.
There you go. 2 legends born one day apart.
I know,
So this is like an early birthday present. But, so we know you're into the Australia stuff. Yeah. We know you like the beers.
Yeah,
so
we do,
got some special gifts that I'm going to give you. So this is a VB bath bomb.
Oh, that's...
So So if you're having a bath, you just chuck the VB bath bomb in and off you go.
Oh, that sounds cool.
But we got more.
Oh, yeah.
This is a VB face scrub,
Oh,
a
that's
VB
nice.
candle. Because I know you've got the light bulb at home, so now if you want to use a candle, you can use that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
instead of drinking a beer, you can just wash yourself with some beer scrub.
Sounds awesome.
We got VB body wash.
Oh, that's awesome.
VB, you better sponsor this podcast also, by the way.
VB. Like Victoria Bitter.
Pardon me. Asthma. What else have we got? This is mad. Feels like Christmas. VB face moisturizer.
Oh, that's mad.
What else? All right. This is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
I love that shirt. We got you an Australia hat
Oh, that's mad.
to match the shirt. Do you want to try it on?
Oh, yeah.
Mate, that looks off its head. Now, we also got, this is a very rare and expensive beverage.
Yeah.
It's a Prime. Have you had Prime before?
I've heard of them.
And I've got myself a green Prime. And the last gift that we have is a shirt, because I saw you wearing a singlet.
Yeah.
And it's a Playboy shirt.
Oh, Playboy.
So when you're doing your battles, you can toss it on and people will know they're talking to a Playboy.
Oh, yeah.
What do you reckon?
Thanks for all that.
Nah, pleasure, bro.
Mad stuff.
Should we keep it on the table? Here's a bag.
Um,
Actually, do you want me to move it off the table?
yeah.
Yeah, all right. So the Playboy shirt, this hat that goes with your shirt,
Oh, jeez.
all of our VB gear. Should we enjoy some Prime?
Oh, yeah. I haven't tried it yet.
All right. Isn't this mad? All right. Cheers.
Oh, cheers for that, man.
No worries, man. What do you reckon?
Not bad. People
like
think it tastes like shit, but it's not bad.
I don't mind it, right? And it's got no sugar, but it tastes great.
Prime.
So, bro, now that we're off and running,
Yeah.
take us back to the beginning. And I'll kind of just ask.
Use TikTok.
No, brother. I would like to know, like, where were you born? Like, are your parents from Australia? Have you got
my
siblings?
parents are Australian. I was born in Penrith, the Pain Hospital,
Penrith Nepean
Yeah.
Hospital, right?
and grew up Springwood.
Yep.
And moved out.
Only child?
2 sisters, but
Yep.
I don't really talk to them. But,
Older or younger?
older.
Older. What are they up to these days?
No idea.
Cruising around?
Yeah, I'm just cruising around. Yeah,
Listen, if it makes you feel any better, I've got 3 brothers.
yeah.
One of them's my best mate. The other 2, we don't really talk very much. But this just happens when you get older, bro.
I know.
You know, you get to an age where, like, you get to pick your family.
Yeah,
know?
you do.
So I've got people in my life that are, like, more family to me than my real family. you
Yeah,
know? It's
I
good.
hang out with friends.
Yeah, that's it, bro. And you keep in touch with your parents?
My mom. That's about it. Yeah.
What's she's still in Penrith?
She lives further up the mountains,
Yep.
Springwood area.
Yeah.
But yeah.
She works up there.
Oh, she works up there. Yeah.
What's she do for work?
She works disabilities and
Nice.
animal transportation.
Yeah.
They drive
What's-
pets to the airport and they
What's
get put on a plane.
no way?
Yeah.
So she'll take a kangaroo down to Sydney Airport and just toss it on a plane.
Oh, mostly dogs. Cats,
Like
dogs.
animal shelters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People that can't take their pets with them, they have to put on a plane. So her job is to
Right.
take it to the airport
What's
in
it?
Sydney.
What's it like for a like? Imagine if you're a pet cat and you've got to get on a plane to go to like America.
Oh, that's what she's worried about. Hope it
What's
Yeah.
what's the conditions like for the animals? Do you reckon?
they can't have anything to eat.
Yeah.
Because they'll like shit and piss everywhere. And airports don't like that.
So if you're like a little stray cat or a puppy, you
Yeah.
hop on, you've just got to starve all the way to America.
Until they get there, yeah.
That's sad. Is
Pretty
it like,
sad, but it's what it is. The
I guess,
rules.
yeah, I suppose it could be like,
Yeah.
could be worse. It's only like a 24-hour max stay on the plane, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you reckon it's like dark down there or
Dark.
for the pets? Like,
Like
do they have
a little bit of
lights
light,
down
but
there?
it's like very noisy
Yeah.
because you got the engine of the plane.
So they wouldn't get like catering and shit down there.
Nah. They will get a bit soggy, but when the plane lands,
I wonder if like you can pay for business class for one of your pets.
you can take your dog on the plane apparently.
Really?
But I think you have to have an approval.
Like in business class.
Yeah.
So if you're rich, your dog gets to fly business, but if you're poor,
it's
you've got to go onto the plane.
covered by NDIS, then yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you're covered by that, then
Oh, because it's like an
Approval.
emotional support animal.
yeah,
Dead set.
yeah,
So if I get on the plane and I say, oh, I'm heaps upset, I've got to take my cat with me.
yeah.
Yeah?
I think you gotta approve it, like, with
Yeah.
them.
It's going to be funny. Imagine,
Airports,
imagine
yeah.
if you hop on with a horse and you're like, oh, it's my emotional support horse.
I'd be mad as horse on a plane.
Or you take a fucking armadillo on the plane or like a little kangaroo because
Yeah,
it's like for emotional support.
plane, yeah.
Do you keep in touch with your mum?
I do, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Close?
Close, yeah. Close on contact, yeah.
Yeah. And your old man's you don't catch up with him anymore?
My old man passed away
Right.
4 years ago.
Sorry to hear, brother.
Thanks for that.
How was that period of life?
It's pretty stressful.
Yeah,
Pretty
I can
shocking.
imagine.
So I just,
Yeah.
I was pretty tough, and
What do you mind if I ask what was like? Was it just
heart
unexpected? Okay,
yeah,
that's the worst, bro.
Yeah.
My little cousin. This is really weird, but he had a similar thing. He's only 12,
yeah,
but I think the thing that's like makes it the worst is it's so unexpected.
yeah,
Because if someone's like already in the process, it's a different grief process.
yeah,
When you wake up, it's like, yeah, it's not nice.
yeah.
Sorry to hear that, man.
That's all right.
How's the family doing now?
Going good. My mom's going okay, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Has she seen your online content?
I have, yeah.
Has she seen it?
I don't. She uses TikTok too, but
No, your content. Has she seen yours?
yeah, I think she has, yeah.
What does she say?
She hasn't replied to me, but I'm assuming she would have watched it.
Do you reckon she's a fan?
Son.
Maybe. I
Yeah.
think you got that unconditional love.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
You're very lucky, bro, honestly. Yeah. I had a single mum for a few years with 3 younger brothers. So it was me and her and 4 boys.
Yeah.
And you grew up around like Springwood, is that right?
Yeah, I grew up there
Yeah.
when I moved out, and
Yeah.
yeah.
We were on the Central Coast. Do you know what that is?
Oh, yeah, Newcastle way, yeah.
Yeah.
Been up there, yeah.
Pretty dodgy area,
Been to
bro.
an air show up there last
Yeah?
year. That
Yeah,
was mad.
Was it?
Yeah.
So let's go. So this is where you grew up, your parents, your siblings in Springwood area, and then you've stayed there most of your life. And at what age did you leave home?
I left home around 24.
24?
Yeah.
And what was like the first step to like getting your own kind of setup going?
Just
Got over living at home?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's getting older now, and
Yeah.
time to move out.
Don't want to be hanging around your mum.
Always wanted my own house since I was a kid, so
Yeah.
dream came true.
Bro, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me, how did it feel when you first got your own place?
It's really not bad. It's really good.
Talk me through, like, you walk in. Where was your first place?
First place is in Blaxland at the moment, but I'm trying. Well, hopefully, I start working. I'm get me license. I want to move to Melbourne, be a baggage handler down there, and
Yeah.
get a house. Yeah.
So you move out, you get your place at Blaxland.
Yeah.
How did it feel when you like first got that freedom to be yourself?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't describe it like I.
So you get in there and it's like this is the first time
Yeah.
you can you can cook your own food.
Yeah.
You can have mates
Privacy,
over.
got all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Jerk off when no one's looking.
I do that a lot.
I mean, it's your first house. We're both dudes. Like,
I do, yeah.
what are you gonna do? You pop porn on the TV. You can do whatever you want, really.
I do that a lot at my home.
Yeah? But bro, that's the best thing about having your own home.
I know.
The same with me. Like, you get a girl around, you don't have to ask your mum.
Nah, I did the same thing when I moved to Melbourne.
Did ya? Or are you
yeah.
going to?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my license first.
Yeah.
Want to get me P's. I'm gonna move down there.
How's it going with your L's?
Still need some trying to save at the moment to get a driving school.
Nice, brother.
So I'm gonna
Nice.
All I have to do is make some phone calls
Bro,
next
use my
week.
car
and
if you want. Take it for a spin. Did you
Yeah.
see what I had?
Porsche.
You want to drive it?
I like a Ford Ranger.
You like the Ford Ranger?
Yeah.
I can get you one if you want.
Ford Ranger.
Yeah. Well, listen, now that I know your birthday is a day ahead of mine,
Yeah.
I'll call you on your birthday. I'll see if I can get you one to drive for your birthday.
Sure.
You can only drive it for one day.
One day, yeah.
Have you had some driving lessons so far?
Probably around 2022.
How many hours do you need to get your Ps?
I'm 25 now, so I need practice.
Right.
Just
It's like
stay
100
good
hours or
enough
something?
and to go for your piece, yeah.
Yeah. And so like you obviously have your own place now, and you know
Yeah.
that's pretty cool because
Just
you got
be
your
my
freedom.
Ps, yeah.
Would you drive to Melbourne?
I would technically fly down there
Mm.
and get a car down there. 'Cause you get the
Um,
highway, it's like full of trucks and
Yeah.
dangerous. Yeah.
It's a bit intimidating driving on the freeway, hey?
Yeah.
Did you even, like for me, even when I'm on the freeway from Sydney to the coast,
Yeah.
like the fucking car rattles and everyone's
does.
flying past you and
Get that around like Sydney when I do plane spotting.
yeah?
Yeah.
So, okay, here's my next question. What got you into the plane spotting?
I used to be into them, but my mind, it just came back to me.
You used to be into planes?
Yeah, it used to be.
As a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And it came back to me and started liking them
Yeah?
again, yeah.
Does it like bring back memories of your mum's work in planes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to be a baggage handler, so
Yeah.
I got a photo with someone when I was down in Melbourne last year.
Yeah.
And yeah.
What inspired you to want to do the baggage handling?
Well, sounds like a pretty busy job, like
Yeah.
putting people's crap on the plane and yeah.
So it's just like you can kind of get in, cruise around.
Yeah.
It's like a relaxing lifestyle.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's good wage.
How much to pay?
I think it's it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
They get paid heaps.
Good stacks of cash each year.
And they cover you fares for you. Like yeah.
And what is it about Melbourne that, because like Sydney's pretty cool, but what makes you like Melbourne more?
Oh, it's fresh air.
It's got better air.
Yeah, like
What's wrong with our air?
it's just it's very clean in Melbourne.
Yeah.
And a lot of good places, like good coffee and yeah, it's
Bro,
nice
do you want to know a
stuff.
funny story?
Yeah.
It has something to do with air. So one of my first businesses when I was young, you're going to laugh at this, we would bottle up air in Australia and sell it to China. So I would sell them bottles of air.
Yeah.
So maybe, bro, we could launch like Liam and Azza's Melbourne Air
Yeah.
and we could sell it to China.
That'd be
And
mad.
we could get fucking rich. You can
Sell
buy a
air.
plane. I can buy a yacht. Do you reckon that's a good idea?
I reckon it's a terrific idea, yeah.
What specifically makes you think that they've got cleaner air?
Well, you walk on the streets of Melbourne, that CBD part, it's just very, even though it rains a lot in Melbourne,
Yep.
very cold, but it smells like a cologne down there.
Does it?
The air.
In the city?
Yeah, it smells very rich.
Do you know what's so funny? I thought the same thing when I went there.
Yeah.
Because like, I think it's because you got all the nice designer stores
Yeah.
and you got all the trams.
Yeah.
So you don't have all the dirty cars and trains stinking it up.
Yeah.
And then you've got all the nice fresh smells coming out of the stores.
Yeah.
So it creates this like atmosphere.
Yeah, it's nice down there.
What about the people?
Other people?
Yeah.
Similar to Sydney, like you got
Good and bad.
good and bad, yeah.
Do you have better
Like
experiences?
good directions with people. Like you ask for
Yeah.
directions, I'll tell you where it is.
Are they friendlier?
Yeah, yeah.
Because in Sydney, they'd say to fuck off.
But you have to
Sydney, you get stabbed.
you have to look for a Melbourne resident. You have to look for one.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they'll tell you where it is.
How do you spot a Melbourne resident?
Oh, you just look for an Aussie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Normally they'd have nice haircut in Melbourne, I would assume.
yeah.
Yeah. They'd smell nice. Maybe
Yeah.
have like a nice coat on because it's cold.
Oh, I'm gonna take my coat next time.
Oh yeah?
It's freezing down there last time
Was it?
Yeah.
What sort of coat have you got?
Oh, I got a good one. It keeps you warm.
Like lambskin?
Kathmandu.
Fuck yeah.
That's
Kathmandu's
brand new.
sick, bro. That's hectic. Who got you that?
Oh, my mom. I still got it today.
Bro, your mum sounds like a good girl.
She does, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, bought it for me years ago and
I love that, bro.
yeah.
Have you told her you're coming on the podcast?
Oh, I could ask today, yeah.
Nah, you know what you should do? Keep it a surprise.
Yeah.
And then we'll send her the link. You can be like, Mum, check this out. Famous now.
Yeah, I have seen her content. She likes doing quotes.
Does she?
Yeah.
What's she like motivational?
I think so, yeah.
What sort of stuff does she
just
post?
quote like Oh, you have to watch her content.
Like about life and things like
yeah,
that?
life, yeah.
Like aspirational?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, isn't that weird though that like your mum's into the concept of like motivation, aspiring things,
Yeah.
and here you are on a podcast which is called The Unbreakable Podcast.
Yeah, I've been on another podcast too called Doing Bits.
Yeah, I saw that.
They're really good.
You like them?
But they're pretty good, yeah. They want me to come over to Adelaide and
Yeah.
do one over there with them.
Who do you reckon will be better, us or them?
Oh, I think both.
Bro, they got to get you gifts now so they can raise the bar.
Oh, no.
How did you link up with Talking Bits?
Oh, they found they found me.
Yeah?
Yeah, you guys did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you did a couple of... So when you go on their podcast, like, do they just call you on the video call?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram.
Oh, they call you on Instagram?
Yeah.
Right.
Until I go over there, I'll do a proper one with them.
That's pretty cool, bro.
Yeah.
Have you been to Adelaide before?
Nah, but I'll do that after Melbourne.
Yeah?
I'm going down there this year on the 31st.
To Adelaide?
Melbourne.
Melbourne?
Do some plane spotting at Tullamarine.
That's hectic.
Make a vlog.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, Tullamarine is... It's that's the one away from Avalon, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair bit from Melbourne City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe your favourite plane's an A380?
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah? What makes them the best?
Oh, they're big and they sound better, and
Yeah.
I like the 771s too.
What's good about them?
Oh, they're pretty cool, like loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty powerful engines.
What makes a plane better than a jet?
Jets are good too, but a plane you can sit on it and just
Yeah. Cruisier.
cruisier. Yeah,
To be fair, a jet's a bit aggressive, isn't it?
yeah.
It's a bit
Looks very uncomfortable with those masks.
yeah, and it's also used to murder people.
I know.
Like, I think I'd rather sit on a comfortable A380
Yeah,
than put on a helmet and be stuck in a fucking Raptor jet. You know what I mean?
I know. I got a lot of them on my live A380s taking
Yeah?
off. Yeah,
So can I ask, bro, is there like a plane spotting community?
yeah. There is in Sydney.
Is it big?
They got all sorts of places.
Yeah.
I'm still tracking one down, but you got Sheps Mound, Brightonley Sands, and you got the other where there's a sidewalk and you got construction at the moment.
Yeah. Brighton's the one with it's
Yeah.
sort of a beach, but it's not a beach.
Yeah, it gets
Yeah.
very polluted there. So
Does it?
yeah,
What so and what's the other one near Mascot to see planes?
Sheps Mound.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I've been there.
So you just head out there and do you enjoy watching them land or take off more?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you should do, bro?
Yeah.
You should there's this guy on TikTok, he loves train spotting.
Oh, I've seen that on
Francis?
YouTube. Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Have you seen the joy that he gets when he sees his favourite trains? He sees his favourite train, he's like, oh, like he gets really excited.
Yeah.
And he's got his GoPro on, but instead of facing the train, the GoPro faces his face.
Yeah.
You should try one of those.
Oh,
Because
do
then,
it,
bro, you
planes,
can
yeah.
capture your expression watching the plane. Get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he'll film his expression watching when the train comes in.
Yeah.
And I think people enjoy watching someone's excitement
Yeah.
more than the plane. So if you capture the plane with your phone and you get your reaction with a GoPro,
Yeah.
you could kind of make like a Azza's reaction
Yeah.
video.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah?
I want to make a vlog so I can post them on YouTube and make money off there. And
How's the money on TikTok, bro?
I'm going to make $600, but that's for the Melbourne trip.
Dead set.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thanks. Yeah.
Bro, you're rich.
Yeah. I'll just
I might hit you up
double,
for-
triple tap and yeah.
I'll hit you up for a loan.
Oh, thanks, man.
So how does it work? Like, because to be fair, man, you're better at TikTok than me. You know, I don't even really know how to use it.
That's practice.
Yeah.
You just free world out there. You just put yourself out there and don't let people judge you.
Bro, see, can I just say,
Yeah.
what you just fucking said
Yeah.
is the 100% reason why you're on this podcast.
Yeah.
And I really mean that, bro. And I
Yeah.
want you to remember this. What you have done and what you're doing to
Yeah.
me is so fucking impressive. And
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you why. I work with hundreds of people who are young entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
I say, do this, this, and this. You have to go outside your comfort zone. You have
Yeah.
to do things that are hard.
Yeah.
None of them listen to me. The ones who do listen to me become very rich and successful.
Yeah.
The ones who don't, They come back, oh, why isn't it working? I'm like, you haven't pushed yourself hard. And I think what you've done,
Yeah.
like, it's really uncomfortable at first to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
And the fact that you've done it despite, you know, people might say, oh, that's lame or whatever. People say that to me too.
Yeah.
But those people would never do it.
No.
And so what you've done, bro, is you've done something that 99% of people will not do.
Yeah.
And they say to have a life that other people won't have,
Yeah.
you have to do things other people won't do.
Yeah.
And that's why, bro, you're here in this beautiful studio in Sydney, in this $1 million podcast studio. And where are those people? They're fucking at home doing nothing.
Yeah, I know. All trolls and... Yeah.
Bro, I'm really proud of you. You should be proud of what you've done.
Yeah.
And listen, man, I think this is just the start. I really do. Because I think for me, pardon me, for me, what I love most about your content, if I'm having like a bad fucking day and I come home and I'm like, oh, I'm just going to tune out for a few minutes and play on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then there you are with a bag of onions.
Yeah, I went viral.
I'm like, for me, just seeing you chopping up onions and enjoying your barbecue, it makes me appreciate things more, because if I'm stressed out, I'm like, maybe I should just go cook up a fucking barbecue.
Yeah.
You know?
Helps soften you.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe I should just enjoy things like that.
Yeah.
You know, just the easy things in life.
Yeah, I love using it.
Bro, there was another thing where you did a sausage roll.
Yeah, the sausage roll, yeah. I cooked that in the air fryer, but it's all right. But the barbecue's my favourite.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But it was funny when you go, what did you say? You're like, you can't have a barbecue without onions.
Oh, you can't have a barbecue without ketchup.
That's it. Like, no one can.
No, you can't.
You know what we should do, bro? There should be a law where it's like, if you cook a barbecue without ketchup, you get arrested.
Yeah.
You go to jail
for it, yeah.
It was like, what are you in for? Murder? What about you? I didn't have ketchup. What are your favorite TikToks that you've put out?
Oh, my favourite?
Yeah.
As videos?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, the plain ones.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I tell you what I want to do, man.
Yeah.
I want to, if I got you a GoPro, would you use it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Sure, yeah.
Let's make a deal. I'll get you a GoPro if you genuinely want one.
Yeah.
And if you promise to have a go at making some reaction capturing content.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, done. I'll get you one. I'll get you one as an early birthday gift.
Sure.
Because I think that'd be like, because we get to see you filming the planes take off.
Yeah.
But we don't get to see like your reaction to it.
Yeah,
you know?
Caught a lot of planes on film. I caught United, Qantas, Malaysia Airlines, Air New Zealand. I got a photo of Air New Zealand.
What's the rarest plane that you've got?
I got Singapore Airlines A380. That's the one. But I'm still gonna get the Qatar one.
Bro, I was literally just about to say to you.
Yeah.
I got. What's the Qatar one? Is it Emirates?
Emirates, Qatar. The Qatar one's the it's in maroon, right? And
Yeah. So I got. So you're gonna like this. So I don't know if Belinda told you, but I've got really bad ADHD, which means I'm really bad at concentrating. So have you ever met people with that?
Yeah. I have that similar too.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Like you fidget and stuff, and I get this all the time. Yeah. All right, cool. I feel comfortable now. So because I'm bad at paying attention, normally my assistant books me flights, and I had to go to Los Angeles, and I accidentally booked it to fucking Doha. And so I had to get on this Qatar.
Doha?
Yeah.
Qatar?
I don't even know where the fuck Doha is.
Yeah.
So I hop off, and there's sheiks everywhere. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I called them up, and they're like, oh, you've got to reroute your way through. I'm like, where am I? I said, you're in Qatar. I said, where the fuck is Qatar? So I got stuck in like, I don't even know. Is it United Arab Emirates?
You got United and you got Emirates there.
Yeah, so I was stuck in the middle of nowhere, bro. Didn't know what to do. But the plane was beautiful.
Yeah.
Inside, have you seen what it looks like?
Oh, not yet.
Oh, bro.
Wait, if I want to start baggage handling, I'll have the opportunity.
So what, do you know what I've noticed? Like all the stuff that you love, it's kind of like all focused around the one thing. Because you've got like, your mum works in the planes, and then you've got your plane spotting. And then once you get your baggage handling, like you're kind of surrounded by everything you love.
I do, yeah.
Yeah?
Probably on my free time at work, I'll probably film some more vlogs.
That's epic, bro.
Yeah.
What do you reckon you'll go overseas one day?
Oh yeah, love to.
Where would you love to go?
Oh, US, Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about all the guns in America?
Oh, go in a tourist group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safety in
love-
numbers.
Yeah.
Sit in the middle, so if someone sprays a group with bullets, you'll be safe.
Oh, sorry, keep away from the hood.
Yeah.
But
So you're not going to go to Compton?
oh no.
Imagine if you went there and you hung out. You see, with that blue shirt, you could hang out with the Crips.
Oh man.
Could you imagine if you went over there and joined the Crip gang?
Oh, that'd be bad. Yeah. Well,
That'd be a good
Take
video
them.
series. Azza and the Crips.
yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be bad as
Where else in the US would you like to go?
LA,
I've been there. It's nice.
Texas.
I lived in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Austin,
Austin. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Dallas.
Dallas, Houston.
Yeah.
If you like planes, bro, in Houston, they've got the what's the place where they shoot the rockets to the moon? NASA.
Yeah.
They got NASA there, and you can
Check that out
you
too.
can actually go and see like one of the original rocket ships.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got it in like the warehouse.
Mm.
It's huge, but it's the size of like a football stadium.
I like to do plane spotting in LA.
Man, that'd be sick.
Yeah. Once I get a job down in Melbourne, baggage handling. Fly from there to LA. So
That'd be so
mad
cool.
as.
And if you're a baggage handler, you'd get like discounts on flights, wouldn't you?
Yeah, cheaper because I work for them.
Bro, do you know what'd be sick? Imagine if you get the baggage handling job and you could fly all over the world.
Yeah, well, I guide with the airport. How do you get the baggage handling job? And all you need is your normal driver's license.
Yeah.
And that's like I looked at him directly in his eyes, and yeah, that's what you need.
Where did you meet him at?
I went to the airport
Yeah.
last year and went to the lost baggage place,
Right.
and they told me to go online, and yeah,
And you met this dude.
yeah,
Sounds like this was a pivotal moment in life.
it is, yeah,
It's almost like I say to people that sometimes the universe just places little things in for you to come across, you know,
it's mad, yeah,
and it changes your life. Like, you know, you might be walking down the street, you could bump into someone, gives you an opportunity that opens up like something you never thought you could do.
yeah,
And then you think to yourself, imagine if I wasn't on the street that day, you know?
yeah,
Like if you weren't in the airport that day, would you have been given this insight into baggage handling?
yeah. He gave me a pink card to go on, like look at free companies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a favourite?
Oh, I like Menzies. They're pretty big.
Yeah, yeah. And do
Yeah.
they contract out the airports?
Yeah, baggage handler.
You spoke to any of them?
Oh, I've got a photo of some down in Melbourne.
No. Have you spoke to the people who are doing the hiring?
To an employment place.
Max's?
Some employment place
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Penrith. But they told me that's a stepping stone. We get a job first, and wait until I get my P's, then I'll get
Right.
the baggage handling.
What sort of job would you get before baggage handling?
Warehousing for now.
Yeah. Well, better. Listen, when I was your age, I did warehousing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You got to work your way up, you know?
Yeah,
Because if you get in the warehouse, just pump that out for a few months,
yeah,
and the next thing you get your P's, and then you go to the baggage handling place. You're like, well, I've got
Yeah, that's
3
the
months
plan.
warehouse experience. I've got my P's,
yeah,
and then you're welcome with open arms.
yeah.
And the next thing you know, you're flying all over the world, tossing bags in the back of planes.
Oh yeah, be mad as with a little tractor.
Yeah. So is the tractor another role? Is it?
Yeah, you can drive that, but what you need is your P's, and you can drive it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you'd rather just do the handling.
Both. I drive
Yeah.
the tractor to the plane, and I'll take the. Yeah,
What about do you ever see in the news where you get those like corrupt baggage handlers?
yeah. I've seen on TikTok.
What do you reckon about them?
Well, some of them, how they drive the tractor, the bags fall off the plane,
Yeah.
off the trailer,
Yeah.
and yeah, and they have to stop it and pick it up, and Yeah.
What about people who are doing like smuggling and stuff?
that's an offence.
No, I know, but I'm saying like because you know that because these people smuggle drugs, people apparently they smuggle animals.
Yeah, it goes through a system in borders
Yeah.
security. It will go through the system, and they'll pull someone up.
What about like do you reckon people smuggle gold and jewelry and things like that?
Oh yeah, I've seen border security. It's a
Yeah.
pretty funny show. Yeah.
How funny is it when you get someone and they start sweating bullets and they're like, oh no, I don't know, oh, I'm not sure about that, and then they're like scratching their head and you have to guess what drugs they've got.
Yeah, some have come to Australia on overdoses, like people
Oh
from the
yeah,
US.
that's right, because
Yeah.
they swallow all the drugs.
Yeah, they don't have enough money to come here, so that's.
Do you ever get worried that you might get caught up in the corruption?
Oh,
Or you
hope
could
I
be.
don't, but I
You want to be a good. You want to be a good boy amongst the bad ones. You
Yeah.
know.
yeah,
You want to be like Batman or a Superman.
evil one. Yeah,
You don't want to be the Joker.
no,
Doesn't end up too well for them. Now, what about? So let's go back to when you started TikTok. What was your first one, and like what got you on the app?
well, a wise person told me, have you used TikTok? I said, no, you become more famous off it. Oh, really? Oh, well, I'll have a look at it. And that's what I did. It made me first video, and that went viral.
What was that one?
Oh, hey guys, how are you going? It's a lovely day today. Hope you guys have a lovely day.
So you can remember the first
Yeah,
one.
that went viral. Until that
Bro.
got banned, and I had
Why
to
would they ban it for?
Oh no, when it went downhill.
What happened? Sorry if you don't mind me asking.
Trolls under my skin, and
What do you mean? Oh, were they being mean to you?
yeah, and got me banned off the app. But when I moved out,
Why did they get you banned off the app for?
people.
What, just reporting you?
Yeah,
What's wrong with people?
no idea.
Why would they do that?
Oh no, that's why I love to ask them.
You know what I'll do, bro? When we launch this, if anyone writes any mean comments,
Yeah,
we've got IP software where we can track down their geolocation, tag
Yeah.
them, find out who they are, cross-reference it, pull them up on Facebook,
yeah,
and what we'll do, we'll show the mean comments to their parents, see what
Oh,
they
yeah.
say.
yeah. That'd be mad.
So this is going to be
Show it to
a
their friends
troll-proof podcast. If anyone writes anything mean, our hackers from Russia will find them
Yeah,
and we'll just expose them.
that'd be mad.
We
I'd
could
take
do
it to their
troll
workplace
exposing.
and
What's that?
Take it to their workplace and
100%. Show their boss, show their mum.
Yeah, embarrass them.
The problem with the internet, bro, like it's great in the sense that like, you
Yeah.
know, you and me can talk to people on a camera and reach lots of people. That's
Yeah.
the good thing. But the bad thing is like it's made dickheads feel comfortable saying whatever they want
I know.
because
yeah.
they think they can get away with it.
Yeah,
But if you make them accountable, then, you know, they won't do it as much.
but I got into plane spotting, and I was watching other people's plane spotting videos on YouTube, and that's what got me into it.
Right. So you were watching the plane spotting on YouTube before you started
Yeah.
doing it.
And I thought I'd have a crack at this, and
So
yeah.
did you switch from like your regular content to the plane content after your
Yeah.
account got banned?
Yeah,
And it got, sorry to just to circle back, but it got banned just because people were like mass reporting it or being rude, or what was the main
Oh,
thing that they were
both.
doing?
both.
But how come, but they don't do that anymore really?
Nah,
Right.
they're all gone now.
Do you reckon that's just luck?
It's luck, yeah. Well, I'm back on now, which is
That's
good. and
awesome, bro. No, listen, the
Yeah.
account now is good. And
Yeah.
like, do you find your content's gotten like different or more interesting now, or
Oh, it's interesting now, yeah.
yeah?
Yeah,
Do you know what I think, bro? I think people just love seeing your like day-to-day activities.
yeah, they do.
Cause like I said before, bro, sometimes the highlight of my day
Yeah,
is coming home from a shit day,
yeah.
and watching you cook a snag,
Oh, yeah.
or like when you're like,
Yeah.
there was another one where you're talking about you were gonna use the light on the bedroom table versus the light on the roof.
Yeah.
You're
It's
like,
electricity, so I put
which
the
one do you
lamp on,
prefer?
the lamp. Yeah.
And so do you do all your stuff directly onto your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hoping when I start working, I'll get one of those big cameras and start doing more plane videos.
What sort of camera would you get?
Oh, like video ones.
Yeah.
I can stand up and probably take photos of them too.
Because then you can get high quality videos, right?
Yeah. I
What-
opened one up down in Melbourne, my podcast, and
Bro, how good would
Yeah.
it be if you get a studio like this?
down in Melbourne, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So the dream for Azza is going to be a beautiful house in Melbourne,
Yeah.
maybe with a backyard, 2 stories,
Oh, yeah.
P plates,
People like
car, baggage handling,
Yeah.
big barbecue,
Oh, yeah. I'll
snags and
definitely
onions all stocked up in the fridge.
store- Oh, yeah. All that.
What else would be the goal in Melbourne? Oh, and lots of plane spotting.
Yeah.
So that's really the dream.
Yeah, that's the dream, yeah.
Pardon me. I think, yeah, man, one of the things I love about your, I almost called it your podcast actually,
Yeah.
about your TikTok channel is that it's like, it's very aspirational
Yeah, it is.
because like this podcast, for context, we called it Unbreakable because we have people on who like go through really challenging things and come out the other side successful, you know?
Yeah.
And what you've done, bro, is you've put yourself out there into the public space.
Yeah.
And that's hard, man. That's
It
fucking
is.
hard to do.
I know.
And the reason it's called unbreakable is because there's two types of people. There's ones who do it and say, oh, this is hard, it makes me sad, and they quit.
Yeah.
We don't want them on the podcast.
No.
But then there's people like you who just push on and you get up every day and you have a fucking crack.
Yeah, I do.
That's why you are on the Unbreakable podcast.
Yeah, I know.
And man, we've had dudes that have like come out of jail and turned their lives around.
Yeah.
You know, we've had big social media influencers who've like had their whole life on display and they talk about like the challenges and the stress of that and like how they deal with it. So we like, you know, I guess similar to your mum's inspirational stuff, like we like talking about things like that.
Yeah.
And I think your story's definitely, for me, it's an unbreakable character, Azza.
Yeah, it is, man. It is.
What about in terms of, because you probably get like recognized on the street now.
Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully when I go to Melbourne, some fans want to meet me down there.
Do you meet fans in Sydney?
Oh, I have.
Tell me about that.
I had a fan in Sydney. Man saw me and got a photo taken, and
Is that in your area?
I get heaps up my area.
Yeah?
Heaps, yeah.
What, so when you go to the shops, do they come and say g'day?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've had all sorts of people.
Tell me.
I've had adults, I've had kids get photos with me, and yeah, it's just,
How does that feel?
inspiring. Like,
Yeah? I reckon it's inspiring, brother.
yeah.
Really?
Now, like, wow.
Do you know why? Like, do you want me to tell you why?
Why?
Because you make people feel good, bro.
I do, yeah.
You do, because literally, man, like, I'm telling you, man, you just go on there and be yourself.
Yeah.
And in a world where everything is just so manufactured and fake,
Yeah.
when people see you, it's like, it's this sea of shit.
Yeah.
And you're just this, like, normal, regular person in
Yeah.
a sea of fake bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
And so when people see you, they're like, oh, fuck, this is what the real world's like.
Yeah.
You know, this is just a dude cooking a barbecue and living his life.
I know.
That's it. But it's like, isn't it so bizarre that we're in a world now where like everyone used to kind of look up to like, I don't know, actors and stuff.
Yeah.
But now everyone's like, oh, that's kind of fake.
Yeah.
And now people just look up to real people,
is, yeah.
like TikTokers and YouTubers and all the rest.
Yeah.
What about, do you reckon you'll do anything on Instagram or YouTube?
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Because you're not on IG at the moment, are you?
I'm gonna set up a YouTube account, so I can post up videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Instagram?
I'll use Instagram. Yeah.
You on there at the moment?
Check me messages if what fans are messaging me.
But it must be smaller than TikTok, surely.
Oh, it's smaller than TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah.
TikTok's big.
Have you ever done a live on IG?
Don't think I have. No.
No. Reckon you would?
Yeah.
And bro, some of the lives you do on TikTok, they're hectic.
I know.
Do you know what's crazy? Because there's so many people talking, and then you've got like 4 squares.
I know. Battling.
How does it? Tell me, how does a battle work on TikTok?
A battle is you go live. People come in your live, and you press match.
Yeah.
And you start battling. People gift you.
What does a battle mean? Like just chat?
Oh, you can chat. Yeah. Chat. How you going?
Why do they call it battles?
Oh, we beat the person.
How
in
do
the
you win?
rankings.
Oh, so it's like who gets the best ranking?
You got the thermometer that goes to the end from one side to the other side.
Yeah.
And once it reaches there, it will start counting down from 10 to 1, and you've won.
Right. So whoever gets the best score wins.
Yeah. How many scores? If you have more scores than him, you win. Yeah.
And what's the prize?
Oh, TikTok pays you
Do they?
money. Yeah.
How much do you, so like what determines how much you get paid?
Oh, I'm at about 600 now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But like what's the biggest you can get from a battle? Like the biggest payment?
Oh, I get people to send me a galaxy, which is like $1,000.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's $1,000 for a galaxy.
So someone can send you a galaxy?
Yeah.
$1,000?
Yeah.
Has anyone done that for you yet?
Oh, I've so many. I've made $600.
But if a galaxy's 1,000, how come you only get 600?
Because it 600. You don't get 600 straight up there. It adds up.
Right.
You put it in your account and yeah.
How did it feel when you got your first TikTok payment?
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, talk me through it.
Wow. A wise person told me, have you checked your balance yet? I said, nah. I thought you had to advertise something on TikTok to get paid. I said, no, you should check your balance. I got, for my first one, it was $400, but I blew that. But I started over again and now I made $600.
That's hectic.
And you set up PayPal and it goes into your bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the so because there's two wise people you've mentioned. There's the one who got you into TikTok,
Yeah.
and there's the one who told you about your cash.
Yeah.
Who's each person?
Oh, well, one's name's Trent.
Right.
He lives in Melbourne.
Yeah.
He told me about it, so I checked it because he's the one that helped me out with all the gifts and all that.
Shout out to Trent. What's his last name?
Oh, Trent. Someone he'll know.
Yeah.
He'd be watching.
Big ups to Trent. Thanks for
Yeah,
helping
thanks,
Azza
Trent.
on this journey. And who's the other one?
I think his name's I used to have him on Facebook, but I think he's off it. I forget.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, but he knows who I am.
Yeah. And it sounds like you got some pretty cool mates on TikTok as well.
I do, yeah.
Who's that other young dude you do battles with sometimes? Him and his girlfriend go on there. I forget his name.
The other dude.
It's like a younger guy. I forget his name. There's a few that you do regular battles with.
Yeah, him and his girlfriend.
Or like the Vegemite episode.
Oh, yeah, Nosy, yeah. I got told to block him.
Why? What happened?
Oh, someone from Adelaide saw the content and they took it too far.
What happened?
Oh, I saw the videos and they'll it's like they didn't include themselves in the video doing the exact same thing. It's like they were kind of making fun of me.
Oh, you got tricked.
Yeah.
That's no
I
good.
had to block them, mate.
Good man, bro.
Yeah.
You know what, Azza? It sounds like you got some good people that look after you as well.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, I mean, things happen in the world.
Yeah.
And, like, sometimes people don't have good intentions.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think that's leveled out by people that do have good intentions, you know?
Yeah.
So this is for, like, every bad thing that happens like that, there's also good things that level out, you know?
Yeah.
And for you, like, you're in a massive podcast studio.
Yeah.
You've lifted your game, you know? So I think I'll give you a wise saying that a wise man said to me once.
Yeah.
Said, when someone does you wrong,
Yeah.
kill them with success,
Yeah.
and then bury them with a smile.
Success, yeah.
Success is the best revenge, bro.
Oh, it is.
It's the story of my life. When
I
I
just beat myself on there.
what's that?
I'll just be myself.
But bro, that's I could tell you what will make you feel better. That's what I've done my whole career.
Yeah.
My whole business career, I've never acted a part for anybody.
Yeah.
I've never been fake to anyone.
Nah.
And like that for me has led to my personal success.
Yeah.
And I think for you, it's the same thing, man. You just got to be true to yourself, just be real. And the right people just kind of slot in. And then the wrong people, they just drop off, you know?
Yeah. I battled a couple of famous people on
Which
TikTok.
ones?
Oh, I battled Bunchy Mark. He's a good guy to talk to.
That's mad.
Yeah.
You know what, bro? I've got some massive ones that I could get you in with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's a good mate of mine? Jackson. Yeah, Jackson O'Doherty.
Oh, yeah, I know who he is.
Do you want to call Jackson, get him to do one?
Yeah, sure.
All right. He's a really good mate of mine.
Jackson O'Doherty. He's a funny guy.
He's a legend. What about another friend of mine is Chesborough,
Oh, yeah.
Sade Shaversian. Shout out, Sade. Do you want me to tee it up with them?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done deal.
There it is.
Bro, we should be going into business at this stage.
I'll be badass.
So I'll tee them up. Who else do you want to battle with?
Oh, there's a few people out there.
Yeah.
I battled Julian Woods. I battled him. He
Yeah.
messaged me on Instagram saying, great battle here last night, man. Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't find your Instagram.
Yeah, it's Azza Australia.
Is
My Instagram.
it hard to find?
You can look it up.
I'll add you after
not hard,
this.
nah.
Yeah. Are you on there much?
I use TikTok more, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do check my Instagram. Yeah.
What can I ask, bro? What's it like? Surely you get lots of fan messages.
Oh, yeah. Not as much as Facebook and
Do you get heaps on Facebook and Instagram?
yeah, and TikTok mostly.
Yeah?
Snapchat, yeah, but Snapchat's a bit all over the top.
What's it? Why? What do they do on Snapchat?
Oh, bad people make fun of me on that app.
What-
So I had to like.
What do you
delete the app.
mean? What do they do that for?
Oh, you got a lot of foot fetishes.
What do you mean?
They blackmailed me.
They want to see your feet.
Yeah.
What do they want to see that
I
for?
don't know. No idea. People,
How can you
man.
blackmail someone with a foot though?
I know.
What do they say?
Oh, they tried to blackmail me with all sorts of words, like tried to get me to say the N-word, and if I wouldn't say they post me on TikTok. Oh, they tried to get me bananaed.
So they try and trick you.
Yeah.
But listen, man, you know what?
I
Like,
didn't do it, but
at least you get smarter to the tricks, you know?
Yeah.
Because everyone falls for stuff once or twice.
yeah.
But now that you've seen all the tricks, you know what to look out for.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's mad.
Does anyone send you like weird pictures and shit?
Oh, they do. Yeah, they do.
What's the weirdest shit you've seen?
Oh, the weirdest stuff. I've seen weird videos, to tell you the truth. Just how they edit them, and yeah, I just try and get them banned off the app, and yeah,
Oh, they send you weird videos on TikTok?
yeah, they upload them, and yeah, it's
What do you mean? Who uploads a fucking video and sends it to someone?
no idea. People, man.
What is wrong with people?
Yeah.
I suppose, bro, the more you're on the internet, though, the more you
Yeah.
realize how many like weirdos there are out there.
Yeah,
But I didn't realize Snapchat was like filled with more weirdos than regular ones.
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you ever get girls send you messages and stuff?
yeah. I've had girls. I had a girl ring me up the other time.
No way.
She claimed she's from the US, speaking in his Texan American accent.
Really?
She sent me a photo.
Yeah.
But it wasn't her. It looked like a boy. Her
So you
mate
got
or something.
catfished?
Yeah, and I recognise a car. It's a Hilux.
Yeah.
In America, they don't have Hiluxes.
Bro, you're smart for knowing that, man.
No, because it was from the US. It
Yeah.
would have had the number from United States.
Yeah.
So,
Like you can mask your number and use fake numbers, so you
Yeah.
can make it appear like it's from America.
yeah,
So there's someone doing some catfishing.
yeah, people have done that. Yeah,
What
I just played on with it and just went, oh,
yeah.
yeah,
So it's a bit of a mixed bag. You got some fuckwits, but then you got some good ones.
I know. Yeah.
Is it like who are some really good ones that you've met on social media? Like some cool people that you really like?
I met Bungie. I've seen Bungie Mark on TikTok.
Yeah.
I battled him, and yeah,
Bro, do you know what's gonna be mad? I can't wait to introduce you to Jackson and Sage, because then you can do some mad lives with them.
oh yeah, be mad.
Do you know what, bro? Would you like to co-host with me one day?
Yeah,
Because then you and me, we could get some guests and we can interview them.
yeah.
Who would you want to get on?
Oh, I would some guess.
We could get a baggage handler on if you want.
Oh yeah, I'll do that on my potty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I love about your potty, bro? How did you get the table set up like where it's got a digital table and a
Go on
microphone?
TikTok. You go on TikTok and you go in through like look it up.
Yeah.
And it gives you all these background. Yeah.
So you can choose a podcast background.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, man? Sometimes it looks like looks heaps relaxing, bro. Because you're just sitting there with a beer and you're all
Yeah.
chill. You got your little
I'm gonna do that
studio.
on my podcast in Melbourne.
Yeah?
From Carlton Dryers, and
Dude, how good would
Yeah.
that be?
I'll be mad.
Do you know what else would be mad? Like, because it's your podcast, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
You get like a beanbag couch. You could get like arcade games.
Yeah. Be mad.
You could get like pinball machines and shit.
One will have a bar. And,
Yeah.
yeah. Be
Get
mad.
like a bartender.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna hire a maid.
I was gonna say you could get one of those like
my
stripper
house.
bartenders.
Yeah.
Would you get one?
Oh, I'll have
Probably
kids
not.
watching, so
Oh,
I'll make
yeah.
it G-rated.
See, do you know what, bro? Look at what you've just said.
Yeah.
This shows your character as a man.
Yeah.
Here's me recommending you get a stripper bartender like a dickhead. And
Yeah.
here's mature Azza saying, no, Liam, there's children that watch.
Yeah.
So this is where your character shines through, man. This is where you're a good dude.
That's why I film planes. So because
Yeah.
I got a lot of like all sorts of ages watching me.
Bro, tell me, do you get any other plane enthusiasts that go, oh, I love that particular one, or this one was really cool?
I
or-
film whatever comes in and they have
Yeah.
to take off. Yeah.
Do you ever get people reach out and like congratulate you on capturing a certain plane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've captured a Air Canada, and I've had
Yeah.
comments saying Air Canada,
Yeah.
nice mate.
So because I felt like for me the rarest plane that I've been on is like the Qatar Airways one.
Qatar Airways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna load them up. when
Yeah,
I-
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, do you know what's mad? When you go on the Qatar plane, actually, you're going to love this. They've got it's like it's called a sky bar.
Yeah.
So it's like a bar that wraps around the inside of the plane like that.
Yeah.
And then it's got like all these beautiful blue lights above, and you go up to the bar and you can have like a whiskey or a beer, and it's got a couch so you can sit and just lay there and have a beer.
Like first class.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of Qatar, but I'd like to go on it.
I'll show you some after this, or I'll send you some, but it's like, imagine being in the sky and you can just walk up to the bar,
Yeah.
have a beer, and like sit on a couch.
I'd be mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was my first business class trip. So I was like, oh, it's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's why the baggage handling's going to help me get on that.
So do you
Get
reckon
that
if
opportunity?
if you do the baggage handling long enough, you might get some business class flights?
Oh, yeah. I would even like shout other podcasts, like other plane spotters, like
Yeah.
tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Because you can give family and friends discounts.
Oh, I can, yeah. I'll give my mum, she wants to go on the GAN, so I'd probably use some of that and buy her a GAN ticket.
Where's GAN?
Oh, the train that goes from Adelaide to Darwin.
Yeah?
She wants to go on that, so I'd pay for that for
How
her.
much does it cost to go from Adelaide to Darwin?
Oh, well, the Indian Pacific's about $7,000 to go across the country.
Really?
Yeah,
But you know what, bro? If you get your podcast big enough,
yeah.
start getting the TikTok fame big enough,
Oh, yeah, that's
and the
the
cash
goal,
rolls
man.
in.
That's the main goal, man.
What's the biggest goal you could ever do in life?
Oh, work hard as baggage handling.
Yeah.
Make money off TikTok. I want to be a content creator. And
Brother,
baggage handler.
I've got good
Like,
news
more
for
money.
you. You already are a content creator.
Oh, I am.
So
I
you're
am.
halfway through the
But,
dream.
one step at a time.
Yeah. You don't want to go too hard too fast.
Yeah.
But imagine like one day you could maybe buy your mum a house.
Oh, yeah. Be mad.
That would make you the favourite sibling for sure.
I'll
Hey?
have a house down in Melbourne. She'll have a house wherever she wants.
Or bro, you could even get like a 3-story house, give your mum one of the stories.
Yeah, be mad.
Have you got pets in your family?
The only pets that I've had when I was living with my mum, just other people's pets, but when they go to the airport,
Yeah.
they're good pets too.
Oh, right. So did your mum get to bring the pets home as well?
Yeah,
Bullshit.
yeah.
What was that like?
Oh, I was picking up crap
Yeah.
off the floor, yeah.
What was your favourite pet?
Oh, I've had multiple dogs. I've had American Staffies. I've had Dobermans, German Shepherds. I've had domestic cats. I've had
Yeah.
ragdolls. I've had
Are the ragdolls the heaps nice, fluffy ones
yeah,
with like blue eyes?
yeah, they are, yeah.
That's a fucking beautiful cat, I've got to
And
say.
yeah, they
I'm a fan of. See, there's cat people and dog people. I like both of them.
yeah.
I don't know why I have to choose. Why does it have to be sides? I want to like cats and dogs.
Oh, I'll be mad, yeah.
Yeah, the ragdoll's
business is
beautiful.
yeah, it's from Melbourne, so the boss wants it all over the country.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, so
interstate trans.
so she goes all over the country. Is that right? Your mum's.
She wants to, but
Right.
she's in Sydney at the moment. But,
Gotcha.
yeah.
So did your family have lots of pets around the house like your whole life?
Nah,
No,
nah.
just when you were a
used
bit
to have
older.
a bird once, but
Yeah.
yeah.
How does it feel to like? Because this is your first experience on like a real fucking podcast.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Oh, it's amazing. Like something I want to do. When I go to Melbourne, live down there, and open up one, and
Has this been inspiring to see?
yeah.
What's been your favourite part?
Oh, it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like
It's pretty hectic, eh?
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Do you know what, bro? When you get your Melbourne one,
Yeah.
see how we've got that sign over there? It's like in neon lights.
Yeah.
We could get the Azza podcast.
As a Vic podcast.
Yeah, let's come up with a name for it. What do you want to call it?
I would call it because it's in Melbourne. I would call it Melbourne's
Melbourne's #1 podcast?
yeah,
Do you know what
Melbourne Poddy or something.
we could call it the coolest podcast in Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll figure out a name, but
I saw a suggestion online. What did they said you should call it the So Yeah podcast. What do you reckon of
Get
that?
tattooed on
They want to what?
the So Yeah podcast, yeah. Because I say
Oh
So
yeah, bro. Do you know what we should?
It's an addictive word.
Bro, I love it.
Yeah, it's a
I
good
love it
word,
because
yeah.
sometimes I'm sitting there just relaxing and I see your podcast and I'm like, when I know, your podcast, when I see your TikTok,
Yeah.
I know it's going to conclude when you say, so yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, here's the onions, here's the barbecue. So yeah.
I'll probably call it Mel Poddy or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, Mel Podcast.
I reckon you should call it the coolest podcast in Australia.
Yeah.
Because there's an America. Do you know Adam 22?
Oh, yeah.
They are?
Adam 22, yeah.
Yeah. No Jumper. That's what
Um,
his podcast is called.
Yeah.
So he always comes on. He's like, "Welcome to No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world."
Yeah.
So if you did yours, you could be like, "Welcome to the podcast, Azza's podcast, coolest podcast in Australia."
Yeah.
That's hectic. And you can make like a big sign.
Yeah.
What what sort of guests do you reckon you could get on?
Depends who I go through.
Let's say I said I can get you anyone you want. Who do you want?
I would like to.
It's a tough one because there's
Oh,
so
it
many
is,
people
yeah.
to choose. What about your mate that you did the that TikTok guy you said you got along with? The famous one.
Famous Bungee Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
Get him on?
Yeah, I'd love to get him on sometime.
You could get a pilot on?
Oh, I'll get a bag plane spotter on.
Yeah. But are there like famous plane spotters?
Oh, there's one on Facebook. I might interview him sometime.
Where's he from?
Oh, he's a Sydney one.
Um
Hopefully I move down there in Melbourne. I'll
Yeah.
book him a flight to Melbourne and yeah.
That'd be hectic. What was I gonna say? What like let's say you could get an actor or an actress. Which one would you get?
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you like about him?
Oh, I've seen the Iron Man movies. He's a really good. Yeah.
What about Johnny Depp?
Johnny Depp. Yeah, Johnny Depp's all right. I like Robert De Niro. Like,
Oh, bro, what's your
Yeah.
favorite movie of his?
Goodfellas.
That's my favorite movie. Fuck off. Is that really your favorite movie?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh,
That's my favorite movie, brother.
I like the Meet the Fockers too.
No. Goodfellas is my number one favorite movie.
Yeah. good
Okay,
movie.
let's go a step further. What's your favorite scene?
Oh, I like the part where he oh, I like all the scenes. I like the
Yeah.
part where where his friend becomes a gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about where they're all laughing and he's like, what the fuck's funny?
Oh,
and he's like,
shoots him in the
yeah,
foot.
yeah. And he goes, oh no, when he tricks his mate and he's like, what are you fucking laughing at? And he goes, you're a funny guy. And he goes, I'm a fucking clown to you.
Oh, that's funny.
He
Yeah.
goes, what the
In
fuck is funny?
restaurant.
And he thinks he's gonna get killed and he's like, ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good scene. Or when his wife goes to because Robert De Niro plays not Tommy. Is it no? Who's he playing that? Not Tommy, the other one.
You got Joe Pesci.
Yeah, Joe Pesci's Tommy, right? Or is
And I think you got the other guy on.
the guy's name? There's Tommy, who's Joe Pesci, I believe, and then I could be getting that wrong. And then Henry is the main character.
Henry, yeah.
Tommy, Henry Hill, Tommy, and the fucking who's the other one? Having a mental blank. It's gonna come to us after this. I
Yeah.
know. Anyway, we'll find out after this. But
Yeah.
like where his wife goes to meet him and he goes, I got some coats down there. And
Yeah.
she goes, oh, all right. And she walks down, she can't see any coats, and he's like, bit further. And she's like, oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh yeah. Where Robert De Niro tells her to go
Yeah.
down the street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she knows she's gonna get whacked.
Yeah, I know.
What about where someone puts their hands on his girlfriend and he gets a gun and just goes fucking whack, whack.
Oh yeah. When she drove her, he drove her home, she told him the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had some experiences like that, unfortunately.
She hits him in the mouth.
Yeah. Just whacks him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, there's some bad guys out there.
Yeah, I know.
That's why for girls, are you single?
I'm very single, yeah.
We've got single Azza girls, and let me tell you, the character of this young man.
Yeah.
Do you know what the best thing for you is? A lot of guys out there are really just like the good fellas, you know, the dirtbag that's just like really sleazy to the girl.
Yeah.
A lot of guys like that, man.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
A lot of fuckwits.
I'm not that kind of person.
No,
but,
that's what I'm saying,
yeah.
bro. Like, in this day and age, all you've got to do is just not be a fuckwit.
Yeah, I know.
You can do pretty well.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you'd have Robert De Niro on the podcast. That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Who else? What about like an Australian?
An Australian. I've I've seen Wolf Creek. That's a good movie. Like
Oh, who's the actor in that?
John Jarrett.
You could get John Jarrett on.
Oh, good, yeah. Nice Aussie bloke.
Yeah. Is he still acting these days?
Oh, I think they're making a third one this year, what I've looked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the series. That's a good one too, on Stan.
Oh, the Wolf Creek series. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Bro, do you know what else? Okay, I've got a question for you. Because I saw you when you went and picked up a DVD.
Yeah.
Have you got a DVD player?
Yeah, I've got a DVD player.
Because they're hard to get, bro.
I know. When I move to Melbourne, I'm going to, like, get Netflix all down there.
Don't you have Netflix at your place now?
Nah.
Why not?
It's internet. Paying a phone bill off, so I can't have the internet.
Do you want Netflix?
I do, yeah, but when I move to Melbourne, I'll...
You could use mine if you want. Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking deal, bro. There you go. Mate, what a fruitful podcast this has been. You've got a bloody Netflix account. You got a bottle of Prime.
yeah.
What about another favourite TikTok you did was where you swapped out two $5 for a $10 note?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I wanted the blue note because they're going to change the Queen's head
Yeah.
to the King's head.
Right.
So I thought, this money's not worth it.
Gotcha.
So I changed to a blue note.
So were you trying to get the blue note before they changed the note?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Right. This is mad. Now we get context behind the notes.
I know, yeah.
And what about school? Did you go to school around Springwood?
I went to school around the Nepean.
Nepean.
Yeah.
Did you go all the way through to year 12?
Yeah, 12th grade, yeah.
How was 12th grade?
Oh, it's amazing. I
Yeah.
passed it and I
Bro, you done better
celebrated on some
than
drinks
most people,
when
bro.
I graduated, yeah.
Yeah. And did you keep in touch with friends from that school?
Oh, yeah, some of them, but I don't really see them
Who,
as
who,
often.
were, who were your best friends from that school?
My best friends, I had a best friend named Gav, but yeah,
What's he doing?
busy stuff now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You working?
Oh, he works, yeah.
What's he do?
Cash jobs.
Cashies.
Yeah.
Have you seen that the Big Les show?
Oh, I've seen the Big Lay show,
You-
yeah.
You know Nolsey? The
Ozzy.
character?
Yeah.
Like, fucking cashies, mate.
Yeah, I've seen the Big Lay show, yeah.
Was that with Sassy the Sasquatch?
Yeah.
What's his catchphrase?
I got Clarence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how funny is Clarence?
I know,
It's
eh?
like, oh, guys.
Mine's
Sassy.
The Family Guy. That's a pretty good show too.
Oh, you still watch that one?
Since they killed Brian the dog off, I've stopped watching it.
Yeah, I gave up after they killed
Yeah.
Brian as well.
Yeah.
What's the point? He's one of my favourite characters too.
Yeah.
So when you get a DVD, where do you get them from?
Library. Get them cheap for $1
Bullshit.
at a thrift store, yeah.
So you can still get those.
You can, yeah.
That's hectic.
Like for now, until when I get a job, baggage handling will
Yeah,
be
yeah.
the perfect job, yeah.
Listen, man, you're pretty close. Like, it sounds like all you've got to do is just
Yeah.
two things. If you just finish that little bit to get your driver's license,
Yeah.
and then all you've got to do is like just a little bit of work in the warehouse,
Yeah.
and then you're fucking halfway there.
Yeah. I want Melbourne to be the place that like buy everything down there. Like
You mean
TV.
right?
Yeah.
So you're waiting till you get there to set
Yeah.
yourself up with all of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Will it be kind of sad to be far away from your mum?
Still be in contact.
Yeah,
But, she can come and see me. I'll book her a flight and yeah.
you're lucky, bro.
Yeah.
My mum hasn't seen me in 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah, she's a big fan of drugs.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't think I've ever seen her sober really. But
Yeah.
I always see things like this, and I'm like, man, I wish I had a good mum like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I still did see my mom too, but I've been busy
doing
Yeah.
potties.
yeah.
Do you reckon you're the favourite son?
Oh, yeah. I reckon so.
Did
yeah.
she tell you that?
Oh, I just know it. Yeah.
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 What are your sisters' days busy? Are they? Like you
they're
don't?
busy,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
What do they do for work?
I think one of them works in night packing and
Yeah.
one used to be a nurse, but she's struggling at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. Fair call.
Yeah.
Very cool. And so after school, what was like the first kind of, because you get out of school, you can do whatever you want, you know? What was your
Yeah.
first thing that you did when you got your freedom from school?
Celebrated.
Yeah, and hit some beers.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
You
the
know,
boys.
By myself.
Did ya?
Yeah.
What do you go see with your mates?
I went I have drunk with my mates, but things went down the gurgler.
Talk to me. What happened?
I had one friend that took off us.
What do you mean?
Oh, like kept wanting us to like give him money. And he didn't want us. Well, he took off us with money.
So one of your school friends took money off you?
Yeah. We had one good friend, but it's not a good friend anymore. But,
Sorry to hear, bro.
He keeps saying he's hungry, so we chip in for money,
So hang on.
and he doesn't put anything in.
So you've got a friend from school
Yeah.
who hits you up saying he's hungry.
Oh, I never went to school with him. He went to school with that friend.
Right.
And we all met up and
So you've got a friend from school who messages you to say that he's hungry and you give him cash.
I know when we were at a bar,
Right.
he kept saying he's hungry, so we chip in with money.
So you had no cash for food.
Oh, he had plenty of money. He just didn't want to.
Why?
Oh, he's got a friend that we had.
Right.
So I used to live with him once upon a time, and
Yeah.
I've moved out and things because he was too controlling. So I had to.
He's
get myself
controlling?
Evicted. Yeah.
Why? What would he do?
Oh, I wasn't even allowed to go upstairs.
Why not?
And I don't know.
This is a fuckwit.
I know.
Right.
I had to go.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
So I had to cancel my rent payment coming through, and that's how I got out.
And this was your mate, like, that you knew when you were in school, more or less, or just after
Went
that
to
period?
primary school with him,
Really?
like not high school, nah. Well,
And, like-
saw each other where we united. When I finished school,
And what like, what was the straw that broke the camel's back that made you move out of the home?
too controlling,
Right.
wouldn't help out. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he made really shit alcoholic drinks, calling that rocket fuel, and
What do you mean? What sort of drinks would he make?
it tastes like crap.
Mix multiple drinks together.
He mixes all spirits together,
Really?
and yeah, it doesn't have a flavor. It's just too strong, and it tastes like it could possibly kill someone.
And what would he just load you up with these drinks?
Oh yeah, he would sell 'em. He'd rip people off of them.
What do you mean?
Well, it's illegal for a bar to sell. He said he has his RSA, so someone with their RSA, you think they would know how to mix drinks properly.
Right. So you just
Um,
make crazy hectic
yeah,
drinks. Yeah.
It could make someone really badly sick.
That's not
I
good. So he's had bad morals and ethics.
Yeah,
Right.
bad at making drinks. He was
And where
bad
did
at
you
it.
go when you moved out from that house?
Oh, I stayed with my mum for a bit.
Bro, you know what the recurring theme is in this podcast?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got a fucking great mum, bro.
I do, yeah. I moved
Very
out,
lucky.
and it was too hard during COVID with
Right.
the finding a house. So
Or did you have to live with your mum then?
yeah, for a few years, and
Yeah.
moved out early last year, and
How liberating is it when you get like
it's
freedom?
amazing. Oh,
Yeah.
everything's all mine.
Your mum would have been happy for you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you do you ever like, because obviously you've got your local area where you live,
Yeah.
do you ever like kind of have day trips to the city or like kind of head more into the main part of Sydney? Yeah.
Mascot, and
Oh, just mostly for the plane spotting.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I head down there for.
That's hectic,
I
bro.
did the exact same thing down in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get cab from Melbourne to the airport. So, and
It's a pretty long trip to Tullamarine from the,
yeah.
isn't
And
it? Why do they have Tullamarine so far away in Melbourne?
I think Melbourne's inland because it's all they've got is a Yarra River.
Right.
So it's like you have to go on a freeway, like get a Sky Bus or a cab or an Uber.
Yeah.
Drive there.
Yeah.
They have no tolls in Melbourne, so
Yeah?
it's pretty good.
And like when you're doing the baggage land, you reckon you'll be able to do TikToks while you're working?
Oh, my free time, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can't do them when you're on the tarmac.
Oh, nah, too dangerous.
They probably have rules. You probably can't even have your phone on the tarmac, can you?
Nah,
No?
Good night.
And when was the last, like, have you managed to get a warehouse job yet, or are you trying to get your first one?
Trying to get my first one.
Yeah?
I'll look some up tonight, send them to my consultant, and
Yeah. The employment consultant.
yeah.
You helpful?
Oh, she's pretty helpful.
She's helpful, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you like, because it's kind of like it would have been pretty exciting when you first started making TikTok money. Are you excited to also start making some like
Yeah.
going to jobs money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both. Yeah.
Bro, you'd be fucking rolling in it then,
Oh,
wow.
well, yeah, I am.
Because then you'll have your warehouse money
Yeah,
and your TikTok money.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've also set up an account. I registered myself with the Trainlink place. Like,
What do they do?
I'm gonna get the train to Melbourne on the 31st of July.
Bullshit.
Yeah, XPT. 'Cause it's too expensive for an Virgin until I get the train down there.
Yeah.
See some sceneries and
So when you
bro, it's the border.
that's hectic, bro. So
Yeah.
like the plane's too expensive to get there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like 200 something bucks. A bit of a rip off.
How much is the train?
Well, because I'm on a pension, 33 bucks.
That's awesome, bro.
$1,000 in me on me card.
Right.
Mad, yeah.
That's awesome,
It's
man.
cheap.
So you hop on, you get to Melbourne. What do you do when you hop off?
I'd probably get a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just like a little close one close to the airport.
yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Go do some plane spotting near the area.
be mad as
That's
yeah.
sick, bro. Can you even hear in the tone of your voice that you get like the excitement from it?
Oh, I do. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get so many subscribers
Yeah.
to like my page and
Yeah. Bro, listen, man, the good thing is, man, everyone loves your content at the moment.
I do.
And the
yeah.
thing is, it's like, it's so beautiful because all you got to do is just be yourself.
I know that's what I'm
You
gonna
know?
do when I'm down in Melbourne. Do some plane spotting and
How do you, do you ever feel a bit surreal? Like it's kind of like, oh, this is all a bit crazy, you know? Like I've got all these thousands of people
watching me.
you
Yeah.
watch and sending but bro, there's some really positive messages on there too.
Yeah,
Do you enjoy when you get like that positivity from your TikTok community?
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of like that sort of positive commentary that you get from people?
Oh, the photos are good.
What do you mean?
Like meet and greet. That's like a lot of people in Melbourne want me to do a meet and greet down there.
Bullshit.
So, oh yeah.
Yeah? Do you know what we should do, man? You know how like when someone does like a book signing and they've got the table and all the fans line up to get signatures?
Oh, I've done that. People want me to do that. They want me to make all this merchandise.
Bro, we should do it.
But, oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to figure out what a good logo.
I can help you with it if you want.
Yeah, we can do that.
And we could also we can sell Melbourne Air to China.
Yeah,
We can do some co-hosting on some podcasts.
yeah,
Set up a bit of merch.
yeah,
Fuck, could be billionaires, bro.
yeah. As a Plains Australia. That's my
Yeah.
name.
We've got to nail the brand though because you got Azza's podcast, Azza's plane spotting.
Yeah,
Like, got quite the empire getting built at the moment.
yeah, I know.
Do you know what's mad too? That hat, like, it's the same as your shirt. Like, it's an I Love Australia hat.
Yeah, it's match Australia. I've had my name on it, but
What about? Because there's another thing. Like, you're big into the Australian culture. Like,
yeah,
is that just a lot of patriotism?
yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Tell you what, bro, I reckon we've got the best country in the world.
Oh, we do. Yeah,
Because you think about it, we're sitting here right now. We're not going to get shot, which is
I know.
nice. Getting shot wouldn't be very fun.
live in the beer country,
Yeah, you like the
barbecue
beer?
country. Yeah,
What are your favourite beers?
Carlton Dry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you know what? I love the fact that it's from Melbourne.
it is. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a whole case of them when I'm down there.
Yeah.
And watch the planes take off and
Cook, cook a barbecue.
yeah, I'm gonna look for a plane spotting location down there. So yeah,
That's hectic. Do you know what would be really good? If you could get like a case of Carltons, but then you could also get a little barbecue
yeah,
and you cook up your snags
yeah.
while you're watching the planes.
It'd be mad as yeah, that'd be really good. But
Yeah.
I'll do that when I live down there. Get one of those portable ones.
Have you ever taken any friends plane spotting, or do you like to do it solo?
Oh, I do it solo.
Yeah. And like on the train ride to Melbourne, because it'll be like what, 10 hours?
10 hours from Sydney to Melbourne. Yeah.
You reckon you get bored?
Oh, for a bit, but I'll be patient.
Fuck around on your phone.
Yeah.
What about because like I suppose a lot of your spare time would be like dedicated to your TikTok content.
Yeah.
Do you do anything else to unwind, like a bit of movies, bit of food?
Oh, I'll probably take my own snacks on the train.
Yep.
And when I arrive in Melbourne, I'll
Yeah. Just set yourself up with a nice little feed.
yeah
Yeah.
have some breakfast down there and
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah,
And you
mad.
you could have like a dream day where you've got like your barbecue, your snags, your beers, your plane spotting.
yeah,
Fuck, man. No, I want to come with you. This just makes me want to do it.
yeah, Melbourne. Americans pronounce it Melbourne.
Melbourne or Melbourne.
Yeah.
It's like it's a baby being born.
Yeah,
It's like when Mel is born, Melbourne.
yeah. In Australian language, it's Melbourne. Yeah.
Have you seen on like I don't know if it's National Geographic or something. I watched they've got these like plane graveyards
Yeah.
where they all like, not to be sad about a plane dying,
Yeah.
but like they all go into this graveyard to like die. How does
Yeah.
that work?
I think they put the old ones in a desert somewhere.
Yeah.
I'd like to check that out.
Dude, could you imagine? Because I think it's in like Las Vegas or something.
Yeah.
But like,
San Diego, yeah.
yeah. Imagine just going out, because you know how you can explore like abandoned warehouses?
Yeah.
Imagine exploring all the abandoned planes.
Yeah, I'll
Just
just talk that.
Fucking awesome, bro. You just go in and just film inside.
Yeah.
Did you follow the Jeffrey Epstein stuff?
I haven't watched him yet, but I've seen it on TikTok, all the abandoned planes and
No, the Jeffrey Epstein guy, he's this really bad guy that used to like kidnap, he used to like put kids on planes and take them around. He's a bad guy. He's a terrible person. Yeah. They say he killed himself in jail, but people think that he was murdered.
yeah.
It's a conspiracy. But anyway, he was this like rich billionaire, but he's really evil. And he used to like take kids on his plane to this island. It's really fucked up. Sorry to put this dark note on the podcast.
No, it's all right.
But the point of that story is that like they've taken his plane, because he was a billionaire, he had this fucking plane for him and all his rich pedophile friends,
Yeah.
and they parked it, and it's got like a bed in it, and it's got like a kitchen, and the plane's just sitting there collecting dust.
Yeah.
So like I don't think anyone's allowed to look at it, because it's like he used the plane for his crimes.
Yeah.
But it made me think, like, imagine like a whole sea of planes, you could just explore all of them,
Yeah.
you know?
It is.
Do you reckon they'd let you explore them?
I'd like to have a look at it.
If you had a choice between, so you get two choices. You can either go to LA and like do the plane spotting and see all the thousands of planes,
Yeah.
or you can go to a plane graveyard. Which would you prefer?
Plane spotting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I love that you didn't even fucking hesitate.
I know. Plane spotting. I think there's a good spot I've seen on TikTok. In Los Angeles, you can watch them take off. Yeah.
Yeah?
Up to fly to LA and
Man, in LA, you'd see some hectic planes over there.
I'll be mad.
All right, tell me this. What's the biggest plane in the world?
The biggest one, well, as other countries would look at it as
Yep.
A380.
The A380. And is that 2 or 3 stories?
Oh, it's, 2.
2 stories. How many people can it fit on
double-decker.
there?
Well, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
Well, according to Americans, it's massive. Yeah, 2 stories, like a lot of first classes on there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be mad when you get the job and you finally get to like
Yeah.
go and experience. But like, imagine your first time in business class on the A380.
Oh, yeah.
You probably, bro, you'd overload with
Qantas,
excitement.
Yeah, I would.
I'd be.
I'll work for it. Yeah, that'll happen.
Would you video vlog it?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You reckon you'll get into some more vlogging soon?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I would. I'm going to do it down in Melbourne on the 31st of July. And
That's
yeah.
hectic, bro. You're probably going to have a lot of people that are going to want to meet you there now.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Especially when they see the potty, they're going to be like, fucking Azza's going to come visit us.
They'll have to come and look for me.
Hey, bro, you might have like the mayor of Melbourne, he's got a sign saying, welcome Azza.
Melbourne, yeah.
Melbourne.
And I'll do Brisbane after that.
Yep.
Adelaide, Perth. Yeah, there's a lot of fans over in Perth too that want to meet me. And
Fuck yeah, bro. That's sick. And your mum's going to be in Adelaide soon too, right? Is that right?
my mom,
Or, you want to get her a trip to Adelaide?
I'll get her a thing for Adelaide. Yeah,
Gotcha.
for her own personal holiday.
Oh, bro. But what inspires you to want to do that?
Oh, it's expensive though. It's baggage handling.
Yeah, but what inspires you to
yeah.
want to get your mum such a nice present?
Something nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is she your favourite person?
Yeah, it's something. Sometimes doing something nice for people is, yeah,
That's fucking beautiful,
yeah.
bro.
That's what I want to do. So
I love that.
find out how much it is and yeah, see what I can do.
Have you ever had people do like nice things for you?
Oh, I've had people. Yeah, they've given me beers.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love that.
What's some other nice things that people have kind of reached out and said or done to you on your social media?
Oh, people have like sent me gifts on TikTok.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I've got glasses. They're back at mine.
Someone got you some glasses?
Yeah, like Louis Vuitton.
Really?
Yeah.
What, as a present?
Yeah, gift, yeah.
That's awesome.
$100.
Man, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know.
And what about like, does anyone write positive messages like "keep up the good work" or
Yeah, I'll get all that.
what's some of your favorites?
Oh, I like Azza. Love your vids, man. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What like in terms of the videos that you make at home, like, do you have a favorite? Like, is your favorite kind of just talking about your day or filming some cooking or?
My day and doing cooking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you cooked anything interesting lately?
Not lately. I've cooked like tuna and peas the other night. That was about it.
Bro, I'm a bad cook. I've seen your cooking. You're a better cook than me.
Oh, I used to be a bad cook once upon a time. But
Did ya?
I had practice. Like that's all
What
it is.
What inspired you to improve your cooking game?
I like using the Barbie more.
Yeah.
But like,
Do you reckon
yeah.
if you get a girlfriend, are you gonna cook for her?
Oh yeah, I would. Yeah.
See, that's a sign of a good man, dude. A guy
Yeah.
that cooks. Girls like guys that cook.
Almost met up with one 2 years ago
Yeah.
on a dating app, a dull app.
That's
Took a lot of money out of me and
what app was it?
to continue talking to it. It's called the I think it's called the Yomi app.
Sounds like a scam, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a really nice girl.
You just use the Tinder app, bro.
Tinder.
Yeah. Because then that's like, if you know it's like a mainstream app, you know it's not going to like try and scam you as much.
Fish,
Yeah, but the thing is, bro, you probably get like girls you can talk to on just Instagram or TikTok, surely.
Oh, they could be scams on there too.
Are they?
Yeah.
What do you mean? They
I've
just
had
pretend
girls.
they pretend to not be girls or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know who they are. That's why I play along with it.
Yeah. Oh, so you scam the scammers.
Oh no, well, I've been catfished once.
Right.
Like tricked.
Oh, you remember you
Girl
told me about that
told me
one.
she had worked at Macca's and she wanted to come to my joint.
Right.
With some burgers, have some fun.
Yeah.
Met up with her at Macca's,
Yeah.
waiting for her. She told me she finished at 10:30. Yeah, it's way after 10:30, and yeah,
Oh, I didn't show up?
wanted me to go up to the bar manager and ask for bill. I went, no,
Really?
I'm not gonna feel like an idiot.
Ah, good boy. Listen, as a
know.
man, listen, sometimes there are people in the world that just do scams. You know what I
I
mean?
know.
It's just how, listen,
I
it's
get
how,
looked at funny, so
yeah, bro.
yeah.
Listen, man, don't let that get you down. Things like that have even happened to me. I've been scammed sometimes, you know?
you have? Oh,
yeah, bro. I got ripped off for like $10,000 cash once. That's
Get
a
that
lot
money
of,
back
well, the guy went to jail.
to jail.
Yeah, because what happened, I was going to buy some like studio equipment off him.
Yeah.
Here, maybe this will make you feel better. I'll tell you about my scam. So I said, oh yeah, I'll buy it. And he goes, oh, it's 10 grand. So I said, all right. When they said it was 20. So he goes, oh, here's the thing or invoice or whatever. So he goes, just put in the 10 grand and I'll drop the studio and then you can pay the other 10 off.
Yeah.
And then the next day came. I said, where's the equipment? He's like, oh, it's coming. I'm like, oh, I don't think you have any equipment. He's like, oh, no, I do. I said, I'll send you a photo of it then. He's like, oh, no, my phone camera doesn't work. I said, oh, really?
Oh.
And then, anyway, long story short, it turned out that he did the same thing to like a whole bunch of other people, and he just took the money, took it out of the bank, and went to the casino.
Went to jail.
Yeah, he went to
Oh.
jail for it. Isn't that mental? So
I
if
know.
it makes you feel better, bro, about that girl that was doing the scam. I've also been scammed before. It
Yeah.
happens to the best of us, man.
I could have met up with anyone, and I could have went to jail myself. Like,
Yeah, do you know what I mean? And that's the thing, bro. Like, you know, you could have met up and it could have been an axe murderer for all you know.
Yeah.
So, but listen, man, there's some dickheads out there.
Could have been like a skater genie out there.
A what? Oh yeah. Do you
Yeah.
watch Skater Gene as well?
Yeah. Like,
Do you want to do a shout out to Skater Gene?
Oh, hey, Skater Gene.
Hey,
like
Skater
you did,
Gene,
mate.
how you doing, brother? We're gonna clip this. We're gonna send it to Skater Gene.
Oh, yeah, Skater Gene, yeah. Like,
What's your favorite Skater Gene clip?
I like how he,
Catches pedophiles.
yeah.
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 I don't like pedophiles. I hate them. I reckon
They
we should. I reckon we should have the death penalty for them. What's your views on that death penalty?
Death penalty, yeah. Used to have death penalty years ago.
How would we kill him?
Oh,
Hanging? I'd hang him.
throw them in the ocean.
Or well, you know what you could do, bro? You could tie him up behind a car and just drive the car around the town,
Yeah.
and then they'll like slowly just get dragged to death.
Skater Gene. I seen his videos. I like how he catches the
the predators?
Yeah.
Or when he pulls out his notebook and he starts asking them questions?
Like how he chases them.
Yeah. Or he's
Walmart
like,
store.
and he makes them feel really awkward about being pedophiles.
Yeah. I like that Liza X Beth, that other one.
What is that one?
No, she's a girl that does the same thing.
Bro, what about Chris Hansen?
Chris Hansen.
He's the OG.
I've seen him, yeah.
I love Chris Hansen. Shout out Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen, yeah.
Okay, question. Who's better out of Chris Hansen or Scared Gene at catching pedophiles?
Scared of Gene.
You reckon?
Yeah.
A lot of people might say Chris Hansen.
He has a good police department in America, so
Does he?
yeah.
But Chris Hansen used to have the police department, didn't he?
Yeah, Chris Hansen, yeah.
But I wonder, because Chris is kind of like the OG. He's the original gangster of like catching predators.
Yeah.
Scared Gene's good, but do you ever watch the old To Catch a Predator videos?
Yeah. I'd probably do that someday. It's not what he's doing.
Oh, you want to catch predators?
Yeah.
Bro,
In
listen.
Melbourne, I'll do one down there and
Azza catches
call the
predators?
cops, yeah.
Bro, could you imagine how viral that would go?
Oh yeah, I'd like to do that. I'll be a plane spotter.
And a predator catcher?
Yeah.
So here's what you could do. You could wake up in the morning, do plane spotting,
Yeah.
then lunchtime, cook up some snags, afternoon, catch pedophiles. And you could basically be like the Batman of Melbourne.
I'd set up a grinder app and pretend to be a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
Or a 10-year-old. I'll pretend.
Yeah.
Um,
Lure them out.
yeah.
Yeah.
And meet up with them
And
yeah.
get like a little sting house.
Yeah.
But the
sing
thing is,
out,
man,
yeah.
we need to get some like big security
Yeah.
because you don't want these pedophiles flipping out. So you're going to have to get like maybe get some big like Islander security guards.
Yeah.
So if they get out of hand, you could just go security, calm these guys down.
Yeah.
And then the security will hold the predators while the cops come.
Yeah.
Bro, could you imagine? We could just clean up all the streets.
Oh,
Just catch all the predators and then like
it would.
there's no more to go and like hurt the kids.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
why I'll probably set one up too.
That's hectic. But do you know what's funny, bro? You can't even say the P word on TikTok or you get banned.
I know.
Like do they ban the F word?
Oh, they'll ban any word. They'll ban you just for having a bottle of beer on there.
Why?
I know. That's,
What's wrong with them?
I know.
So you can't say fuck, you can't say pedophile, you can't have a beer.
Yeah,
What can you do? Just sit there and breathe.
I know.
Do you wonder why they're so strict?
Yeah.
Why?
China. It's a Chinese app.
Yeah.
But,
Is China super strict, I guess, maybe?
I'd say so. Yeah. I'd say it because they don't say any of those words, so they want us to be like them.
Yeah, I guess that's probably a good way.
Yeah.
Facebook's becoming pretty strict as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. We should maybe next after that's all done, we'll start our own free speech app where you can say whatever you want.
I'll be mad as.
So, bro, on this podcast, we've already come up with 3 business ideas. We've got the shirts, we've got the podcast, we've got the air. We've come up with 3 content ideas, which is the plane spotting, the pedophile catching.
Yeah.
What was the other one? We came up with another one.
I'll probably catch all of them around Australia.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, do you know what would be mad?
Probably overseas too.
Oh, you want to be careful overseas because they got guns and stuff.
I know I'll get someone to come to Australia to meet up with one.
Oh, yeah, right.
Meet them at the airport.
Do you know what would be hectic? You know John Jarrett from Wolf Creek?
Yeah.
We could set it up so, like, we'll put him in the room and then the pedo comes in and you've got John Jarrett and he's, like, got a gun.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you doing? And then they'll get heaps scared and then we'll have the cops in the other room.
Well, you know, you
Yeah. He's like, what the fuck are you doing here, mate? And then we could just catch them. We could even put like a little net that falls out of the roof and then they get, like, you know how the crocodile hunter used to catch things? We could, like,
Steve Irwin.
Yeah. Bro, wouldn't it be mad if he was alive?
Oh, yeah, I'd be mad as.
Yeah. He's probably an Australian hero.
Matt Wright.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Well, bro, listen, it's been like an hour and a bit.
Yeah,
but it feels like it's been 5 minutes.
Yeah.
How has it been? Have you had fun?
I had fun.
Yeah. So what I normally do at the end, like, you know, if there's any special message you want to give to people, like if there's any advice you'd like to give, how about this? What advice will you give to people who are starting out on TikTok creating content from Azza?
I'd say just be yourself. Just practice your videos like I did. That's how I got to where I am today, and Yeah.
That's nice, bro. So you reckon be true to yourself?
Yeah.
Well, listen, bro, I have to say, man, for me personally, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on.
Yeah.
This has been probably one of my most fun podcasts I've ever done.
Yeah.
You know, thank you for all that you do creating this inspiring content.
Yeah.
And listen, man, no matter what anyone says, keep doing what you're doing because it's making the world a better place, you
Yeah,
know, and you're
it
doing
is.
something that's hard.
Mm.
And if everybody followed what you do and
Yeah.
if everyone went outside their comfort zone to do things that seem difficult,
Yeah.
the world would be a much better place
It would.
because we'd have less lazy people.
Yeah.
We'd have less people living in fear.
Mm-hmm.
And if everyone could follow in your footsteps by doing things that are difficult to better their lives, we'd have a much better world. So thank you so much for coming on. And man, I'm excited for the future. Excited for the Melbourne, the airports, all the things that you've got coming your way.
Yeah.
And I reckon, man, let's do another one of these sometime.
Yeah.
Would you be down for that?
I am.
And we should celebrate our birthday because we're born 2 days apart.
Oh, we should. That's a great idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, Azza Australia, thank you so much, brother.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, man, what a good potty.